my name is Tyler. I will be explaining my assignment 1 Math Wizard assignment. So first we have an enum right here, which would be a fixed group of constants, easy, medium, and hard. This is to make it so we only have these 3 valid options, and it makes it more readable. Next we got the class math session, and this would represent like each student's practice session. So it contains both static and instance variables. The instance variables are the student name, score, level, and random. These belong to like the individual students instead of global, like we'll have in the static variables, where we'll count the questions asked and the correct answers. Then for the public math session, this is the constructor. Use the parameters of student name and level, which are the same as the instance variables here. And I use the this because without it, it would just assign the parameter to itself, and then like the instance variable wouldn't be set. And then this would also handle like the shadowing, since it's a constraint to right here instead of using over there. Next we'll go over the overloaded methods. We have the generate question up here and the same name up here, but they have different parameters. For this one, we have like the cases for easy, medium, hard, setting them to different variable numbers. And then for the second one, we have the custom one that doesn't really have a specific range. Okay. Next we have the process answer, which is basically going to tell us if the answer is correct or incorrect. The variable score or the total correct answers here will increment based on if it's correct or not. Then we have the print global stats, which is basically this is all formatting, and then this is the math session dot total questions asked and total correct answers, which it's pretty important because it's only works because it's static data and it doesn't really depend on individual student objects. It should not access instance variables. Next we got the class math wizard test. This is the driver class. There's the one for Alice and there's one for Bob. Bob uses the overloaded one with the like no specific range, and then Alice uses the difficulty based one. This kind of proves that the overloading works and that the instance data is like separate from the static one. Yeah, now we can test the code. So this should be the correct one, which is 2 plus 3 is 5. Correct. Now this should be incorrect. Let's just say it's 20. That's incorrect. Also 2 questions, but only one of them was correct, which is the first one. Okay, thank you.